How's it, guys? Welcome to Tuesday? No, Saturday. Welcome to Saturday in Milan. We've got another day of not the best weather, but we'll see how it goes. Good news, this morning I was woken up by my bag arriving, so my luggage has finally arrived. So the message that we got this morning from the Heineken group was, good morning, the host cities come alive when Grand Prix is in town and Milan is no different. Today we're going to see what the city is about with a tour to get your creative juices flowing. You might want to bring your painting overalls and paintbrush from your go bag. We reckon you're going to need them. Get ready to buckle up. We have come to our first destination. I have no idea what it's called, but it's beautiful and I can't get a photo of it because I don't have the right lens on. But have a look. It's like an old, Todd's, Tim, Ubi Banca. Stop number 1. They've got a little gelati. I don't know what this is. Pasticceria Marchesi. Do you guys know what this place is?
No idea.
No idea? Oh, little pastries and treats. One of the oldest pastry shops in Milan since 1824. This is Marchesi. Yes. We've got little profiteroles. I don't even know. That looks good. I could shoot one of those in one go. This place is actually so cool, but we were all remarking how it feels like we're inside like a fancy chocolate or biscuit tin. But I really like this wallpaper. Here we go. Let's give this little guy. Oh, he's like frosted on the top. Take it like a shot. I'll take another one. And that wraps up Marchesi, and we are on to the next one. I don't know what it is. We will find out. Our taxis have arrived. There's like a whole squad of them. I'm gonna hop in with you. Yeah. Hi. Buongiorno. Here's our whole little squad. And we are off. Oh, never mind. Alright, and we are off. This thing is so rickety. Check this big old middle finger. That's so cool. Those little tuk-tuks were... I quite enjoyed them. Also, Angela said that we might be able to drive them on the way back. So if we can do that. Fondazione Prada. So this is a famous gold tower. This is really cool. Check this out. Like burnt wood with this fashion. They just know what they're doing here. They just know. So the first exhibition that we are seeing is Processo Grottesco by Thomas Demand. And this basically means, I don't know, like behind the scenes process, so BTS. And this is his image that at first looks like just a cave, you know, with stalagmites and stalactites, but upon closer inspection, you can see it's actually not real. It's remade out of cardboard, and that's sort of what he does. He takes photos of cool, interesting places and then remakes them out of cardboard. Here you can see all the research that he did, all these different postcards, and yeah, actually he doesn't take the photos, sorry. He reconstructs areas that you can't really go and photograph. So for example this. So he's seen all the old school photographs and books and everything and then decided to reconstruct it. And then he, oh wow. Okay, this is it right here. Wow. Okay. So she was saying that this is the work, which you don't normally see because normally he destroys it. This is so cool. It's like, what's the name from How to Train Your Dragon? Wicked. So this building, the tower, we were told was a really ambitious project because each floor has a little bit more height on it than the next, and the windows are all different. I mean, these three all look the same, but there's a bunch of different windows. This is cool. These plastic bars give the illusion of like the fanciest prison ever. Well, this is where they keep Magneto. That's probably who we're going to go see, Magneto. So this is stainless steel, but it looks like it's a balloon. These were made by Jeff... I didn't quite hear the name, but Jeff Koons? I'm not 100% sure, but he did those inflatable dog balloons as well, the balloon poodles. So this floor is all Walter Di Maria. It took him 15 years to find 3 Chevrolets that were exactly the same, and he liked them so much, and he said they were pieces of art, could be compared to masterpieces, so he liked to put some kebab sticks through them. He was saying they can be compared to the geometric shapes of a triangle, square, and circle on that one. This is cool. Something to clean your feet on. So we got actual news about this. This is a carpet that's made to look like a carpet, but it's actually thousands of needles. Probably maybe even millions. Who knows how many needles? But yeah, really cool. Made to look like velvet, but obviously it's not. It's dangerous. And this is made by the same artist that did the wheelchair looks like a wheelchair, but multi-purpose. You can cut your tomatoes on the back. I really like this. Right, everything's actually burnt. This is the one floor that we're not visiting, although it is the floor that I want to visit the most.
The one floor I've been waiting.
Yeah. So this floor is a little bit whack. This is cool, making a lot of noise though. But these two pieces, it's not working properly. What initially happened is you can see there's a bunch of dead flies, and this box in the middle was an incubator for flies. So they did all sorts of nasty things in here, and then they would get released into this, and then they turned it on and all these flies are alive. And then this is actually, and that red there, that's not actually paintings, it's glue, and then the flies die on that, drop into the thing. As you can see, they're all over. You might think that's a little gross. Wait until you hear this. See that painting over there? That is all flies. And it's not just like one layer of flies either. This is like unlimited flies. This is so gross. If you lick it, you get good luck, eh? This exhibition, named after Salah the 6th. All the other floors, Salah the 5th, the 4th, the 3rd, the 1st, 2nd. We just got a briefing that this is a very dark labyrinth, like lightless labyrinth. I'm guessing it's this whole installation. So we're gonna go in and you guys won't be able to see anything though, I'm sure. Oh, it does just go. There we go, there's a bit of light. Ooh, oh my word. Are these fly agaric? These are cool. Okay, so the mushrooms. This is a little... Oh, I guess you go down the rabbit hole and then you find... I got it, I worked out what the artist was thinking. Nailed it. Well, you guys might not be able to see it due to technology and white balance and all that, but this has already gone horribly orange. But this room is actually, once your eyes adjust, it's like white and maybe with a pinkish tinge. And as soon as you go outside, this wall looks green, although it's actually white. So you guys can't, yeah, it's not coming off in the camera. It's not how it works. Finished up at Fondazione Prada. Pretty cool exhibition, quite nice. And now we're getting back in a little tuk-tuk. Okay, Angela, you're going to teach me how to drive this thing?
In Italiano, in Spanish, and French.
That's fine. I can do a little bit of French. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so we're steering with this. This is so cool.
Okay.
I'm very stoked with this. I can't film and drive. Let me see if I can. This is good. It's better up front as well. It's more comfy. She's just gone.
Bye bye.
Let's take it. We can take it.
Go,
Ready,
go!
ready.
Stop.
Do you feel safe? You feeling good?
Kind of.
Kind of?
A bit scared.
As safe as you can.
As safe as you can in Italy.
Yeah. Okay, we have arrived safely at our destination. Angela, thank you for letting me drive. The company is the Gira. The Gira. So if people come to Milan and they want to rent a tuk-tuk, they...
For the tour in Italy.
Tour in Italy. Tour di Milano.
No, Italy.
Italy? Whole of Italy?
Yes, all Italy.
Okay, whole of Italy. Look up the Gira. Right, this is where we've come for lunch. Cascina, which I'm guessing is kitchen. Cucagna, which I'm guessing is kitchen. I really have no idea. My Italian is horrendous. A couple of heinies at the end of the table. And one of us is quite tired, I think. I think he's actually asleep. Initially I thought he was on his phone, but I think he's actually taking a nap. We got some meats there, we got some mozzarella, we got some other cheeses.
My cheese.
This is amazing. This is...
The prosciutto.
I'm so stoked. This looks amazing. I can tell you it's going to be good. Like, guys, I cannot express how good everything that was on my plate was. The parmesan was amazing. Parma ham was amazing. The salami was amazing. The prosciutto was amazing. Even just the bread is good. I'm sorry that I cannot share the flavors with you over the internet. food has arrived. We ordered the minimalist beef fillet. No, there's little plates, so we gotta grab each, one from each little basket pan. There we go, there's a full plate. We had an absolute feast here. The food was so good. I just couldn't film everything, because otherwise it would be 75 minutes of eating. On to the next place. We've been told to get our creative juices flowing. Back with the Gira and Angela. Your turn to drive. Here we are, all gathered outside Oda. Palestra Artistica. What are we doing? Let's find out. I would hazard a guess to say that this is a artistic studio. Oh yeah!
Over here.
Yeah, there's a dude. Okay, we are starting. We're not doing details. Starting super casual. I've got to draw this. I'm gonna draw
Try to work like more in a line, more like a shape.
shapes. It's art. It's art, okay? I mean, it's something unique. Like yours is pretty good. Let me show. Yours looks great. You part-time artist.
You have a very harsh hand.
Very. Yeah, just commit to the lines. You see, I was. Yeah. So there was number one. And number two, apparently I made his legs too short still, and we weren't really supposed to do details on the face, but I feel like I might be on track for most improved, which is one of my tactics in life, is always underperform on the first go. Third pose. Is this it? So this is perfect for me. You're gonna see this transformed into this page. Alright, kind of given up on mine. Maybe I'll give him some eyebrows. I have no idea. Art is subjective. That's my kind of art. Well, that's really good. How's yours? Oh, what? Yours is sick. That's like, what?
It's not proportional.
That's futuristic though. I like the lines. Oh, that's good. Oh, jeez, on the hair.
Put my haircut on.
You put your haircut on him. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, wow. Yours is so clean.
And naked. He's naked.
Oh,
Yeah, the bottom's quite a bit. Yeah.
yeah, I really like yours. Final pose. We got naked boy and suited man, so that we can draw the body and then we could clothe him. That was the idea, but from my seat I had that view, so I just went straight for clothed guy. And it's actually it's alright. I mean, it belongs in Sesame Street, but he's alright. So the teacher was saying, and I actually see it, it's like, this looks like a perfect Tintin from the back, you know? It's like, actually, it's not too bad. Alright, good session. Time to get back in our little tuk-tuks. Back at the hotel, finally. Definitely nap time. Alright, our transport for tonight is a party bus. Oh, this is cool. Is there a bar at the back? This is Kif. Yeah, you've done it. You've done it. There's our bus, and I think we definitely stopped in the right place, because you can see there, big old green Heine sign. I would love to try some eggplant parmigiano. Thank you. Grazie. This is a really, really nice venue.
Actually, I know how to do a video.
They were saying like 141 people or something. So, oh, big event. There's the menu. I'll show you guys as we go. First on the menu is risotto with yellow tomatoes, stracciatella cheese, and salicornia. That's it right there. Again, they've just nailed it. It's almost like they know how to do risotto here. This is our host over here, and that over there, might be able to see, is David Coulthard.
This is the 69th Italian Grand Prix, and I don't know about anyone else, but I think 69 is a great number.
After the speeches, there's a little opportunity for a photo op with David, and I figured why not. Main course, we've got veal sirloin with Segeria's garden. Segeria has a very interesting garden, but this looks delicious. And last on the menu, you've seen it already, chocolate raspberry and gold. Boom. That looks pretty good. Do you guys recognize where we are? You might not, but you should, because we were here on these exact cobblestones last night. I was raving about them, but it was absolutely bucketing down. And the place that we went was a bar around the corner there. I think we might try somewhere different tonight though. We'll see. We have found the place that we're coming to. It is Vinyl Culture. And there's this place right here. So this is what it looks like inside vinyl culture. We've got a little bit of lounge music, I think. I'm not 100% sure. They got some cool looking vinyl images. They got, oh, I didn't even see that until now. I'm just waiting for the bathroom, which is why you guys are getting the full tour.
It's me, Mario, from Super Mario, video games. No mushroom?
No mushroom.
Oh, I wish we were still wearing our white bibs and braces.
We have come to a club called Lollapalooza. And that's where the party's at. Apparently we got a table or a booth or something. There we go. Sam's birthday. Yay! Right, leaving the club as they're playing some bloody beetroots, I believe. We get this code word. The code word to leave is pizza. Because we could easily do with an extra slice. I mean, it's not going to hurt. Pizza? If we find pizza. If we find a pizza, we find a pizza. Find a pizza. Right, it is quite late. We made it back to the hotel. We didn't find any food along the way. I may have ordered a cheeky something from room service. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is, but I'll check you guys in the morning for another slice of mat.